back for another Tiger Pause. We have a segment of What's Up With That that is sure to make you smile, along with an interview about the reason for mud pit volleyball on campus this week.
All that's coming up on this week's Tiger Pause. Before we get to that, students will have the unique opportunity to witness an astrological phenomenon on Assessment Day known as pan-stars. To the naked eye, the event will look like a bright star near the setting sun. This week is the best time to view the phenomenon. Pan-stars is actually a sun-grazing comet that has never been seen before. Interested parties should look to the western sky just after sunset.
Speaking of Assessment Day, students, are you ready to take a break from school to get down and dirty? Oozeball is back. Oozeball is an annual mud pit volleyball tournament held on Assessment Day. This year's event will raise money for suicide prevention through the Amazing Day Foundation. For more information, we turn Jeremy Sheffield in the interview corner.
Hi, my name is Jeremy Sheffield and I'm the president of Sigma Pi Fraternity here at the University of West Alabama. Here today to talk about a little bit about our annual Oozeball event, which is held every Assessment Day in the spring. Every year we choose a different philanthropy to raise money for and donate to. And this year we chose the Amazing Day Foundation. The Amazing Day Foundation is really important to our chapter because suicide is the #2 killer of college students in the nation. So it's really important for us to raise awareness and raise funds so that we can help people like us in college. The Sigma Pi's at the University of West Alabama have held Oozeball for the last 16 years in succession. And each year it's gotten bigger and better. This year we'll be having a slip and slide as well as Oozeball, and Walton's from Tuscaloosa, which is a restaurant, will be coming down to cater. Teams consist of 6 people, with 2 girls being on the court at all times. It gets bigger and better every year, and we encourage everyone to come out and have a great time. Thanks.
Nothing makes my day brighter than Dr. Russ Davis's infamous Smiley Face Cup, and that's the topic of this week's What's Up With That segment. For more, we turn to Shelby.
What's up with that? What's up with that?
Dr. Russ Davis, professor of sociology, wears his emotions on his sleeve, or at least at the end of them. His oh-so-famous Smiley Face Cup is the center of attention on this week's What's Up With That.
My Smiley Face Cup, actually, this used to belong to my grandma, and she died in the summer of 2010 while I was here teaching theory over the summer. And it was something in her house that kind of always made me think of her, and I brought that back with me as a little memento of her. I kind of also have to occasionally force people through relatively miserable things. I figured the whole time that I'm either fussing, yelling, or making you do bad things. There'll be this smiley face to remind you that this is all for the best in the end.
Everyone loves a smiling face. If you seem to have lost yours, Dr. Russ Davis just may have one for you. I'm Shelby Campbell, Studio 96.
That's great, Shelby. Thank you. History buffs and participants of the Civil War reenactment of the Battle of Cuba Station this past weekend are recovering from sleeping in tents and living the life of the mid-1800s. The Gainesville Civil War reenactment is an annual event that includes demonstrations, period vendors, memorial service, and live music.
The weather was perfect this weekend for an outdoor reenactment. The birds were chirping, the trees were blooming. Let's turn to Donna to see what weather we have in store for Assessment Day and the rest of the week.
Spring is officially here. It will be chilly this week, but spring-like weather will return for the weekend. For now, expect windy days with temperatures in the 60s. The 70s are right around the corner, though, and a bright and warm weekend is in our future. Back to you, Callie and Caleb.
Thank you, Donna. The women's basketball team returned to the Gulf South Conference Tournament this past weekend to defend their title. The Tigers defeated West Georgia 58-41 on Friday and North Alabama 69-52 on Saturday, before losing in the title game to Alabama Huntsville on Sunday. With that, the Tigers said goodbye to 7 seniors. That does it for this week's Tiger Pause.
Students, summer and fall registration starts on Wednesday. We will have everything you need to know about summer registration and financial aid next week.
Until then, have a great week, everybody.